Welcome to Visio Putting. In this video we're going to show you how you can fit yourself into a new My Putting template. To help you do that, we're going to start by explaining some simple ideas which the template is based upon. A great way to look at the putting stroke is to view it as a section of a circle that sits at an angle. The angle that this putting circle sits at is often called a plane angle. This section of the putting circle is known as the putting arc. Knowing this, we can then understand the size of this circle, and the amount of angle will decide the shape of your putting arc. It's the shape of this arc which will decide which template you choose. The size of your circle will be determined by the length of its radius. The radius is the distance from the centre of any circle to the outer part of that circle. In golfing terms, the centre of your circle is where the centre of your rotation is. For example, if you used only your wrists, this would produce a centre of rotation which is about the wrists. This would produce a small radius. If you used more a torso motion, this would produce a centre of rotation which was about the centre of the chest and therefore a longer radius. Typically the radius in good putters can range from 105 to 140 centimetres. Determining your radius will help you decide your putting arc. The plane angle your putting stroke moves on will be determined by how you set up and how you move. For example, a more upright body position at setup would likely produce a flatter plane. A more bent over position at setup would likely produce a more upright plane. Your arm position and movement will also affect your plane angle. Straighter arm positions, particularly with low hands, can produce more upright plane angles, and flexed arm positions, when combined with high hands, can produce flatter plane angles. A player's intention will also affect the plane angle. Some players like the idea of minimal arc, and some players prefer the idea of stronger arc. Having such beliefs will encourage the body to move in certain ways to match that idea. Some players have the idea of moving the putter on shaft plane, which for many players can be a great concept, as arm alignment often matches shaft angle with posture complementing. Shaft plane would vary from 17 to 21 degrees on average. Step 1. Calculate your radius. A good static measurement we can use to help determine a radius number is to measure the bottom centre of the putter to the bottom of your chest bone and then add 10% of that figure to form a total radius number. Decide your plane angle. Consider your posture and arm position. Do they produce more upright components? Then consider a plane angle of 12 degrees or less. Are they neutral? Then consider a plane angle between 12 degrees and 18 degrees. Do they produce more flatter components? Then consider a plane angle of 18 degrees or higher. Step 3. Go to the new My Putting template page on the Visio Putting website. Click Open Template Calculator. Use the plane radius matrix and enter your radius number and plane number in the relevant boxes. Once entered, it will then display a green box which contains the correct template classification for you.